Sources close to the couple reveal that the pressures of their demanding careers created a distance neither of them expected. Amal's relentless commitment to international law often kept her traveling across continents, while George's return to film directing and business ventures kept him tethered to Hollywood. Despite their shared love for humanitarian work, their schedules rarely aligned. What once felt like a refreshing independence slowly turned into an emotional gap. Friends whispered of late-night phone calls cut short, canceled vacations, and long stretches apart that began to weigh heavily on both. Amal's silence during months of speculation only fueled rumors of late-night arguments, disagreements over family priorities, and conflicting visions of the future. While George publicly praised his wife's brilliance at every opportunity, Amal remained guarded, choosing to keep her feelings private, until now. In her long-awaited statement, Amal finally revealed what led to the heartbreaking decision. She described a marriage filled with immense love and unforgettable memories, but also acknowledged a growing incompatibility that neither could ignore. According to Amal, the tipping point came when their professional commitments began to overshadow their personal connection. "We tried to bridge the distance," she admitted, "but sometimes love means knowing when to step back rather than hold on." It was a rare glimpse into the private emotions of a woman known for her poise and professionalism. Amal's choice of words, measured but unmistakably final, speaks volumes about the pain behind the headlines. For Amal, breaking the silence was not about blame, but about truth and closure. Insiders reveal that this decision did not come overnight. For nearly 2 years, Amal and George attempted to reconcile their competing lifestyles. They sought counseling, rearranged work schedules, and even took extended family trips in hopes of rediscovering the spark that first brought them together. Friends of the couple say that while love was never in question, the reality of two powerful individuals with global commitments eventually proved too difficult to overcome. Amal reportedly fought to preserve a sense of normalcy for their twins, while George struggled with the idea of stepping back from Hollywood projects he had nurtured for years. The efforts were sincere, but in the end, the distance, both physical and emotional, was too much to bridge. George, who has long admired Amal's strength, responded with a statement of his own. In it, he expressed deep respect and gratitude for their years together, calling Amal the most extraordinary partner and mother I could have ever hoped for. He described their time together as the best chapter of my life, even as he acknowledged the sadness of parting ways. Friends of the actor say he is heartbroken but determined to protect their children from the storm of media attention. Those close to the couple insist there was no explosive fight, no dramatic betrayal, just two people whose lives evolved in different directions. Yet fans can't help but wonder, could more have been done to save their marriage? Or was this quiet separation inevitable from the start? Amal's primary concern throughout the separation has reportedly been the well-being of their twins. Sources say she has worked tirelessly to shield Ella and Alexander from the public eye, ensuring that their daily routines remain stable and loving. George has echoed this commitment, emphasizing that their children will always be their top priority. The couple has agreed to a co-parenting arrangement that allows both parents to remain actively involved, regardless of their personal differences. For Amal, protecting her children's emotional health is more important than any headline or public perception. With the divorce now public, all eyes are on Amal as she enters a new chapter of her life. Far from retreating into the shadows, she is doubling down on her legal work, recently taking on high-profile cases that reinforce her reputation as one of the world's most fearless attorneys. Insiders reveal that Amal is focusing on creating stability for their children, while also embracing new opportunities to expand her influence in global human rights advocacy. Amal Clooney's decision to speak out marks a turning point in a story the world has been following with bated breath. Her honesty about love, distance, and the courage to walk away offers a powerful lesson about relationships in the spotlight. While her marriage to George Clooney may have ended, Amal's future remains bright, bold, and inspiring. Her silence has been replaced with strength, her heartbreak with determination. If you found this story as compelling as we did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you'll never miss another deep dive into the biggest celebrity revelations. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Amal and George's split was inevitable, Or could they have found a way back to each other? Your voice matters, and we'd love to hear what you think.